first things first. So when you throw a punch, always go straight. Anything that's not the quickest point to destination is a straight line. So to cut down time and to have a faster hit, to actually hit fast, you want to be as loose as you can and as straight as you can. Because like I'm out here, if I'm turning, like Bruce Lee was using straight punches. Was he not the fastest man that we have recorded? Alright then. So, if you want to hit fast, it's more of hitting straight. That's the first tip. Second tip is making sure that you're loose. If you hit, this is not fast. But if I hit loose, it's 10 times faster. Everybody wants to be strong, but they don't understand that tension is actually your worst enemy. The more tense you are, the more you retain the energy in your fist, and it will backfire, and you will ricochet. Your fist will ricochet, and all the power, all your force, it stays here. A lot of people that are strong, that think they're strong, they're big, they go to the gym, and yeah, man, I got a lot of muscle, man. They're just pushing. They're not punching. They're punching, but they're pushing because they think they're big and strong. It's all a messed up illusion in their head. These Chinese masters, these Kung Fu masters, they're slim. They understand the balance to the human body. And they understand how to generate speed and power through balance. So, first things first, if you want to hit fast, if you want to strike fast, you gotta train yourself to be loose and hit in a straight line. Punching straight, right? The boxing punches, you know what I'm saying, the jabs, right? That turn, this is all time. It takes time to turn. And the reason why it's a lot slower and not as effective is because your hand is straight like this. If your wrist is not like this, and it's like this, someone could easily push your hand down. This is easier than this. I have all of my body backing me up if I'm holding like a hammer, as opposed to my elbow up. Elbow out, it's a different punch. It's a different punch for a different time, but I would not necessarily jab with it, specifically because it's slower. There's a lot. You might generate a little bit more power because of the twist, but it doesn't compensate for the power that you lose and the lack of speed as opposed to a straight punch. So it might seem like it's a stronger hit, but at the end of the day, it's just because you're tense, and that's not going to help you at all. Being tense does not help at all. High-level boxers actually start to realize when you look at them. Like, look at Floyd, bro, he's swinging. Look at Manny, he's swinging. They're not tense. They're understanding the flow. If there is no flow, if you're stiff, you can't intercept, you can't move, you can't do a lot of things that you could have done if you were, you know, like flexible. You're flowing. You're legit not like, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing to hit the punching bag and pretend to be strong too. When you hit the punching bag, you should try to hit it as soft as possible and gather your soft punches, because when you strengthen soft hits, when you go for a strong hit, the softness actually allows force to transfer. It allows energy to penetrate the target as opposed to hit on the surface and just bounce back. If I'm doing like this, the power, all the energy is here and it's staying here, but it's not doing anything. But if I'm driving through, you know, forming a fist, not actually squeezing a fist, you don't squeeze a fist. There's no power there. It's the illusion. AKA martial artists out there, understand what force is, how to really penetrate, how to deliver penetrating force that sticks in the opponent and it explodes. It pierces. That's the best word I could say, is piercing. It's equivalent to either you have a hammer or a pickaxe. Some people are just punching you with a hammer, but if you move, if that person knows how to move, you lost. You're just gonna push them, lose your time and commitment because you're tense. If you're too tense, it's easier to commit. If you're loose, you can come back. You're still here. Only when you're tense, you commit and you fall. But if I'm loose, it's just, that's two hands. It's quick. I'll demonstrate a lot later on things, punch bags of the sort, but as of now, this is the information I have for you guys. So if you want to fight fast, if you want to understand the secret behind true power, true martial artists, true masters, stay tuned, and I guarantee you'll be able to fight fast.